Hello everyone, this is Lady Di Saves. Even my voice is back, Farm Boy.
Yeah, it's a little better.
This is Lady Di Saves and Farm Boy.
Hello, everyone.
It is cash stuffing time at the 11th hour.
Do you hear that, everyone? Do you hear that?
What?
I want everybody to notice
Something
your
changed
voice
in me
today.
today.
Yeah, today's a good day.
So,
A
it's
little
the
bit of
11th
healing.
hour. This is Saturday the 6th.
Yeah.
Saturday the 6th. I will have to stay up late editing this so that I can get it up Monday. If I can't do that because I conk out, then it'll be up Tuesday, guys. Are we blue, Farm Boy?
You're blue.
Okay. Let me see if you are. Okay. So,
Am I blue? Am I blue?
update. While I get, so like previous videos, cash stuffing videos, I'm going to fill this out after I give my little personal update. And then while I fill this out, after my personal update, while I fill this out, Farm Boy will give an update. I think you should do, if you have anything personal, Farm Boy, and just what we've been doing the past week.
Okay.
Okay, so, personal update. Something changed today. I don't even understand it. I told Farm Boy this morning. Was it this morning before we even went?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, you were feeling better
I
this
was
morning.
just not. Okay, this is
You
what
had
happened. I
you had a
remember now. I was
thought.
making breakfast and I thought of my son, and I did not get those awful, traumatic butterflies, wobbly arms and legs, fear in the pit of my stomach. It was the first time. So I went to Farm Boy and I said, I don't know why. I don't know what it is, but this was the first time I could think about my son, and not get that feeling that just, it's so draining and it so knocks me out. Then we, Farm Boy will update what we did today. We helped Wildflower move. But then we worked on my Google Drive folder. Farm Boy will tell a little bit more about that too. That took quite a while, a couple hours, and we worked previously different days on it too. Up to, well, it's only been 2 days, so we actually did get it up pretty fast. So I'm proud about that, Farm Boy. Thank you so much for all the hard work you did to help me do that. So we did that, and now it's the 11th hour. We need to make this video so I can get it up next week. Because Sundays we do no work, we rest, we worship at church with our church family, and we read God's Word, so we won't be doing any YouTube stuff tomorrow, so I have to do it tonight. Or if I can't, I'll do it Monday and be posted up Tuesday.
Monday is still tough because we'll be
Yes, we will
helping
still be moving
Wildflower.
That'll be the big move day. So, I was going to say something else, though. Oh, and okay, so here's one of the things, a little update about me. First of all, I slept horrible last night. I was up super late. Shouldn't have been, but I was. But then when I went to sleep, okay, so technically when I say I slept horrible, that's not what I meant. I meant I didn't sleep much. But once I got to sleep, I slept well till I woke up. That's what I meant. But I didn't get much sleep last night. So when we drive to Wildflower's apartment to help her move, we are going to the town that my son, who passed away, lived in. And we've had to do this drive almost every day in helping her move the past week. And, I mean, it's horrible. I get over a certain point where I enter the town and I start getting anxiety and I feel like it's hard to breathe, and I've not had a panic attack or anything, but just it's just awful feelings of grief. I cry. But that did not happen today either. I was able to drive there without feeling the physical feelings. I still felt grief and sad, but I didn't get those odd physical feelings that I've been feeling lately. I'm having a hard time describing what I've been feeling. So I am so thankful about that. It gives me like light at the end of the tunnel that I'm not going to feel like this forever. And like I said when I started the video, Farm Boy, I feel like my voice is back. I feel like, I don't know, I can't
Starting.
explain
Yep.
it. And I feel like I have a
Mm-hmm.
voice and it's not just like I can't even talk. So if you're new here to Lady Di Saves and Farm Boy, my husband, 3 weeks ago or 4 weeks ago now, Farm Boy,
A month ago, yes.
a month ago, well, it was December 7th, the
Yep,
day
a
we
month
found
ago.
out. My Our youngest son was found passed away in his apartment. We have no details. We do not know what happened or how it
Yes.
happened. Um, so yeah, our life changed and is changed. And it has been, we had just were hit hard with extreme, profound grief for the last 4 weeks and doing all the things that we need to do. And in the middle of it, our daughter Wildflower, Brown Eyed Boy is my grandson, and Hazel Eyed Boy, my other grandson, are moving to the town we live in, which is wonderful. So there's that. I think that's all I want to say for my update, Farm Boy. So thank you all for your thoughts and prayers. I'm seeing light at the end of this horrible tunnel. Now, Farm Boy, we are on paycheck 2. I can't believe it. And we haven't done savings challenges yet. So I'm going to fill this in while you give any kind of
Well,
update on you
so
or what we've been doing the past week.
so the Happy New Year is this past week. We celebrated New Year's, and so happy 2024 to everybody. Uh, just like Lady Di said, I would like to thank I try to get to the comments, but um, I
I got to
read
some.
them
I got
all.
to some. I was so proud of myself. I
I
finished every single one on the one video that we announced it about our son, and then a couple more videos I was able to get in there. But we're spending, our daughter lives about 45 minutes away, whom we're helping moving, and we just have been spending all day helping her move, so I haven't had much time.
yeah, but thank you, and I just want you to know that I do we do try to read and every comment, um, even going back for a few weeks. I mean, I know that it's really hard for a lot of YouTube people that have much larger followings to follow comments, um, and especially those that are made on videos from a week or more ago. But we do try to follow the comments, and I'm so thankful for all of the prayers, the positive comments, the experiences that people have had that they've shared, and to let us know that a lot of what we're going through is just normal. It's not an abnormal thing. It's a normal way that the mind and the body handles loss.
Yes, Jesus Zubizarreta actually made several comments that really helped me too, to know that, what I'm experiencing is normal. And it's been so hard.
So, we haven't talked a lot about our family life, um, but
Not
suffice.
because Lady Di wouldn't talk about it, because I am a complete open book, aren't I, Farm Boy?
Yes.
But other people are not.
So, but let's just suffice it to say that
That's pretty.
it is pretty that the death of our son is just one in a long
Yes.
stream of tragedies that we've had to deal with. Um, maybe
Okay.
one day, I was thinking about maybe one day, I'll write a book um, about everything that we've had to go through. Um, and the Lord upholds us. That's the thing. We've gone through all of this, but
Yes, but
God
this
has
was
given.
like nothing ever.
This was the worst thing that we've had to face yet, but it's not the first thing that it's not like we were living, this
happy-go-lucky, grief-free.
yeah, everything was going well perfectly, and then all of a sudden this happened. No, we've had a very difficult life together, and not between Lady Di and me, but the circumstances that God has brought our way have been extremely difficult and trying. But all that to say, thank you so much for all of the comments and all of the prayers. Very thankful for them all, and know that I read them. So don't. And I do comment on some. Sometimes there's no rhyme. There's not a rhyme or reason. Just something strikes me as I'm reading through the comments, and I appreciate all the comments. And then all of a sudden, one just kind of strikes a nerve, or hits a chord, and I feel like I have to respond. So anyway, that's that. So Happy New Year. I hope that everybody has a wonderful 2024, and that you are all blessed mightily in this coming year. So that's the big update on, for me, with the holidays last year, my work schedule was a little bit light at the end of the year. But now I'm back in the thick of things, which also creates its own set of problems. I don't have near as much time for non-work related activities. So that's a little bit about where I'm at. Let's see. Yes, we spent, Lady Di spent several days helping Wildflower and moving stuff from her apartment up here, and we're
every day this week. This past week, I think.
And today we did a big load. No, Monday we didn't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Monday we didn't, and I don't think Tuesday.
I feel like I've been down there every day.
Cheyenne had horse riding lessons on Tuesday.
Oh, that's right.
So Monday and Tuesday I think we're open, but Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And the move is going well. So it's slow, but that's okay. Trying to not make this yet another big pressure-packed, stressful thing. Just trying to
we meant to go do it slowly.
Try to get through it slowly.
Okay.
So, and I know that there are going to be up days and down days, and one of the things that I told Lady Di this morning when she was telling me about her thoughts and how she was feeling, I say, there will be times when you don't feel like this. Okay, there'll be times still when you're overcome with grief.
Yeah, basically you told me it'll come back.
It will come back, but it'll also go away. That's just that's just the way that it is. There'll be something that triggers probably triggers some immense amount of feeling, and you'll feel like crying, and I would say cry away. Let the emotions out. Don't try to bottle them up.
Yeah.
So
okay.
I love you.
Love you, farm boy.
Okay, so now we're on to business.
Okay. Oh, I forgot the most important sticker. January. My January sticker, because it's already January. Shocking. And what is the date?
Well, today is the
Monday's
date will be the 8th.
I didn't leave much room.
You just write a little 8 right there.
8th.
There you go.
Okay, so let's take out the money. Today I put it in my Vibe Check Positivity. Did I say that right?
Yeah.
Positivity Only bank bag that I got at the Dollar Tree, and I absolutely love all the colors on it. Makes me happy looking at this. So we should have $367 here. Hopefully we have that this time because Farm Boy, you forgot $10
Yes,
last
I
time.
did.
I think I did count it today, so I'm pretty sure it's there. So 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300. This should be 67. 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66. Now, I had to have counted wrong. That had to be me. Why do I always have to recount, Farm Boy, every week?
Well, those ones they were kind of sticking together.
Well, see,
so.
this is the problem. You need Sort Quick to do the job. You need the right tools to do the job, guys. This is Sort Quick. This was blinged out by Erica over at Black and Blue. And I'll fast forward again this time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Yeah, got it right.
I knew it was there. I don't know what I did.
You missed $1.
We're going to run out of room.
Yeah,
here.
there's only so much real estate. That's okay.
This sign was sent to me by Alpha Bunny Blue, and she also gifted me this gorgeous pink quilted wallet from Simple Shopz. Thank you so much, Alpha Bunny Blue. I am still enjoying this wallet so much. Okay, so change. I'm looking over here and I didn't do my job. I haven't had any time to come in my little YouTube office slash sewing slash homeschool slash everything room here. So I still have my $1.49 from last week, and because I have not brought the change jar to get counted yet. So we will just keep putting it. What am I trying to say?
You're just going to keep
We will
stuffing
just keep counting it and putting it in there. And Farm Boy, maybe one of these days when we're on our way home, we can bring the change on our way home from the...
You mean last year's change?
Okay, this is what I need. I can't multitask, it seems. This is what I'm looking for.
Yeah, you're fine.
So I need to count this.
Okay.
25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 66.
Yes.
Whoa, no dollar sign.
Yeah, you could do $1.
66 cents. No, I like to do cents sign. Now this is from week 1. This is week 1. This is the first savings challenge money of the year. This was actually the last weekend
of December.
So actually I do put this in the change jar, right?
Well, if you want to.
Right, because this is the first unstuffing of the year, correct? Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, because the
So why
unstuffing
didn't
last week was for the previous.
I must have got confused and thought this was for week 1 of January. But
I
it's
just
not.
thought you were.
This is.
I thought you were just putting it in because you've been just putting it in.
No, I just don't know what I'm doing half the time, Farm Boy. And look, I didn't even write what week it was on there. Okay, so this would be week 52, right? There's 52 weeks in a year.
Yep.
Farm Boy, you're not helping me. Come on. You need to answer me quickly. Okay. 66 cents going in.
2024, week 1.
2024 ASMR going into my little thingamabobber.
Done.
Set that aside for a future time that I will hopefully get to. Okay, this was a spending week, you guys. A big spending week. I spent a lot of money.
Okay, well, let's see.
So, groceries. Absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
And it wasn't all on groceries. I had to rob Peter to pay Paul this week because we bought, Costco had not electric, what are they called?
What the little
motorized toothbrushes on sale. And
motorized
I
toothbrushes?
don't know what you call them.
Motorized?
They have a little motor.
They're driving down the road.
Oh, that was a real laugh.
It was a real laugh.
What is it called?
I think electric toothbrush.
Electric toothbrush, but it's battery. It's not really. No, it's not a battery. You charge it. I don't know what it is.
It's electric.
But they're really expensive, you guys. But they are a good price. And you get 2 of them, of course, because it's Costco. And when you go to Costco, you get bulk. So you get 2, not 1.
So
and,
one for you and one for Cheyenne.
So I'm using 1 and Cheyenne's using 1. But I had to use. You'll see when I get to my household. Or personal, whichever one I took it out of. Yeah. Cleaned out. And so is groceries.
That's okay.
Oh, I don't need to open that. Eating out still has its $10. I cap it at 10. It stays at 10. Somebody asked in a comment on my last cash stuffing video where to find these dashboards, these little A7 dashboards. I made these actually, and they are actually in my Etsy shop. And you get an extra one for miscellaneous online. There's also a pretty girl typing on a computer shopping online. I like them both, but I think I'm going to change over to the pretty girl. But anyway, they are on my Etsy shop. Household, yeah, I think is it this one? No, it's personal. Okay, so household stays in my wallet like a sinking fund. Personal, I'll just tell ya, nothing. If this were InShot editor, you'd see my little cricket there and cricket noises. It is gone, you guys. Clothing stays in my wallet like a sinking fund.
But there's nothing left in it, right? Is there? I think everything's gone
No.
for the...
No.
Oh, there's just a...
I have $110 in clothing, Farm Boy.
Still, okay.
I took all of personal and a lot. Well, let's see how much of groceries. I can tell you. $73 for the toothbrush, Farm Boy, of my leftover grocery money. That was a lot.
We're starving here, folks.
And because I didn't just get the toothbrushes, because of course they're smart over there at Costco. They put the refills on sale also. So I got the refills to go with it. And oh, this is full. And $28, I think.
It's okay.
On personal? Something like that. Okay, so Goodwill. I did not go to Goodwill. So we do have some Savings Challenge money left over to put towards Savings Challenge from Goodwill. Shopping, I do unstuff and save if I don't spend it. And that also has its full 20. I suppose I could have used this to go toward the toothbrush instead of groceries, but I didn't.
It wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
I could have even used some of this money, but I didn't because my online miscellaneous has all of it.
Yeah. Oh,
$40.
Good.
So this
Let's
is an envelope Farm Boy created because I got in debt on Etsy and Amazon when I first started my YouTube channel. I was actually not in debt before that. And I got in debt on Etsy and Amazon for all the budgeting stuff when I started out. So he came up with this good plan where I put a miscellaneous online. I already had a miscellaneous envelope in my wallet. So the 20 was always delegated for miscellaneous. And I didn't spend miscellaneous. But another 20, Farm Boy had the idea to add to my miscellaneous envelope online category if I want to spend money on Amazon or Etsy or anywhere online. If I do not spend it, 10 goes to savings for Amazon and 10 goes to savings for Etsy, and we're going to do that right now. So this is my binder that I keep my Amazon and Etsy. Oh, I just dropped stuff, guys. That I keep my Amazon and Etsy. Farm Boy's getting it for me. So $10 will go into Amazon, and it's really building up. Where's my pen? And it is the 8th.
Yep.
This month is already flying by. It's already 8 days into the month. So what is it? 94 plus 10 is
104.
104.
Yeah.
Wow, farm boy.
10-4.
20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. That was a sneaky 10 there, you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. 104 in Amazon now.
Don't forget the dashboard.
Where is my dashboard?
Right there.
Oh, I'm getting a little flustered for some reason.
You're just settling in.
So $10 also goes into my Etsy envelope.
Mm-hmm.
So 1, 8, deposit, 10, 145,
Mm-hmm.
155.
Right.
And Farm Boy thinks I should stop this, cap it at 100, but Farm Boy doesn't know certain things, guys. But we know, you and me, we know this cannot be capped at 100.
Yeah. What do I know?
You don't know, Farm Boy. 1,
I
20,
know
40,
nothing. I know nothing.
55. You know nothing when it comes to Etsy, Farm Boy, but you know lots of other things. Okay, Amazon, Etsy, miscellaneous online envelope done. Plants stays in my wallet like a sinking fund. And greens, did I? Oh, I didn't spend on the greens because I still had some from the week before because we're not eating as many.
That means I can cut back
No!
on how much I give you for greens. You're supposed to be spending
No.
$10 a week on greens.
But Farm Boy, we're still eating not great stuff because we've been on the go.
I'm living on cookies.
Yeah, we practically are living on cookies. Look at all these. They're all 10s.
Yep, that's all we had last time.
Okay, so out of my wallet for savings challenges week 2 is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, $70. A little low, but that's okay. We got some things that we needed and we had the money to do it because I'm saving money and cash budgeting. So that goes in the back of my tray while we work with the rest of the weekly money in the front of my tray. What were you going to say, Farm Boy?
Oh, I was just going to say that some of our grocery expenses were alleviated by meals that people have given us, and we're so thankful for that. Many people have been very generous to us. So,
groceries, let's just get on with it, Farm Boy. Get her done. Yep. Groceries gets 120, 40, 50, 5, 56, 57. 1, 20, 40, 55, 56, 57. And I will have to track a lack because
there's a 0 there.
There is a 0. I like to use different pens for different things. Deposit, or actually payday is what I normally write. 157, 157. Mm-hmm. I track-a-lacked, my friend Jan. I did it, and I'm getting better at it.
You're supposed to be writing down what you're putting in there so that people can see as we go along.
Okay. 157 actually went into groceries. Eating out will not get anything because it has its 10, and Cheyenne never wants to eat out. I even suggested that we would go out to eat after we dropped off a load, and Cheyenne was like, no, she wants to come home. I'm like, okay, she never wants to go out to eat. $8 will go in household. Uh-oh. I'll be right back. Okay, here is a new track-a-lacker, as I call them. And this is for a household. I have to write. I just closed it. Okay, household. And 1, 8, and It looks like it is at $46. So what is 46 plus 8?
Well,
Who
first
needs a
right-
calculator
first-
when you have Farm
First
Boy?
right, balance forward.
Okay, I'm wasting the space.
So it's fine. B space, yeah, balance FWD or something like that, and then 46 over there.
Plus?
No, just 46
Oh,
over
just
there.
46?
Yeah. Okay. And
You guys, if you're new here, I have never done this in my entire life, and I'm 55 years old. This is the first year. Last year was the very first year, and so Farm Boy's still teaching me how to do all this stuff. Because although Farm Boy was an excellent husband, provided for us everything we always need, did all the work of all the budgeting and all the making of the money and all that stuff, he was kind of not a good husband to not teach me all this.
Yes.
And I didn't learn it in school either before we
Yes.
got married.
Yes,
So
if something,
I'm learning now.
yes, if something would have happened to me before,
Oh,
it
I would have been in such bad shape, Farm Boy.
So now you need to add $8 to this.
And I still feel like I would be. Okay, plus 8,
Yep.
1, 8, deposit.
Yep, and that's going to be 54.
54. And we don't keep these. I mean,
Nope.
it's almost like a fun memory. I bought toothpaste that day. I went to Walmart that day.
And it's going in the garbage today.
I'm sentimental about the
Did you put
dumbest
the
things.
Did you put the $8 in there?
No, I did not, Farm Boy. 5, 6, 7, 8. And I am a condenser as I go. So if I see I can condense as I go, I'm going to do that.
You can do a 2 5s for a 10 if you want.
Okay. Look at everything's cattywampus.
Yep, and
There
I
we
didn't even
go.
touch it.
Okay. What is that?
It was a
Okay,
sneaky
20,
5.
40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. $54 now in household.
Yep.
I've been spending a lot of money in household and personal lately. Personal. This one's also full. Look at that, Walmart. I got face lotion that day for Cheyenne.
You don't need that
I
stuff.
like it. It's memories,
It's
Farm
not.
Boy.
It's not memories.
It's my memories.
Oh, that day that I bought toothpaste.
Deposit.
Dearest love, dearest love.
Plus. Now, personal only gets 5, and
Yep.
I'm thinking of bumping this up, actually, Farm Boy.
Well, I think it's. Yeah, you might need to
I
replenish.
think I need to.
But for right now, I would
Can
just
I
do
bump
5.
it up to 10?
I would just do 5 today.
Okay, but we need to talk about the budget
Mhm.
because this is empty.
Mm-hmm.
And we need some personal things. And I mean, I don't need any right now, but I know they're going to come up. And so I want to get this beefed up a bit.
Yeah, that's why you put $5 in every time and
So,
5.
wow, only 5 now. That's never happened since I started. This is the first time I've emptied out this envelope. I feel very insecure about this, Farm Boy.
Oh, you
I'm
should.
happy to have that great toothbrush, though. By the way, you guys, if you've ever wondered about getting one of those motorized toothbrushes, I would get it because it works so good. Just be careful and don't put it on your gums because you do not want receding gums. Clothing gets 10, and it will always get 10. If you've followed me for a while, I think it was most of the springtime or something. Here's the $10 going in. So I did stuff it. I went several weeks not stuffing it. And then all of a sudden, Cheyenne's like, hey, how much is in the clothing thing? And wanting to buy clothes. And I was like, uh-oh, I better not ever not stuff this one again because clothes are so expensive.
Everything is expensive.
Payday. Oh, $120. So there should be $120 in here now. And let's condense 2 10s for a 20. Farm Boy's my condenser helper. 120. I'm feeling so good right now. I feel normal right now, Farm Boy.
Good.
How can that happen one day? Boom.
Just be thankful.
How is that possible?
Just be thankful for it because tomorrow may not be the same.
$20.
So just be thankful for this day. This is a day
This was a great day.
of God's grace to you.
1, 8, going, oh, whoops. If I don't spend it, I don't track it, so I don't waste my little track-a-lackers because
Right.
I didn't spend it. That's
Yep,
why.
you still have $20 in.
So I'm just going to put the $20 in. And shopping will get its usual 20. Same thing. I didn't spend it, so I don't need to track it. That goes in there. And my famous, infamous, whatever you want to call it, miscellaneous online envelope that I love. $20, $30, $40 going into miscellaneous online. Plants is not going to get stuff. Hopefully I won't regret that like I did with clothing, but it has like 40 some dollars in it, so it's fine until spring. And greens gets its usual 10 going in there, and hopefully I will get some time to get some greens. And now the wallet is stuffed. My wallet is stuffed.
Yep, now Canva.
Canva. Now I get my folder. I keep calling this a folder. My
It's okay.
binder.
You can call it a folder.
I still need to make my own Canva dashboard. This one is a Two Sister Bees savings challenge that just worked for me. So 8 deposit and $3.
Yep, makes
oh,
6.
12, 13, 14, 15, 18.
Yeah, okay.
So $3 going into Canva. And what do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 15, 16, 17, $18 in Canva now. Is it time to pay, Farm Boy?
You paid last time on the 11th, so probably next week.
Okay. So that is for my Canva subscription, so I can make you free savings challenges and put them in my new Google, what is it called?
Google Drive folder?
Drive. I was going to say Dropbox, not a Dropbox. There is something called a Dropbox, but I don't do that.
Going back a bit.
It is my new Google Drive folder where all my savings challenges are. 3.
Okay.
All one-stop shopping in my About section at the top of my YouTube channel. $7 for Cheyenne. Farm Boy, you're like, keep moving along. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is the envelope from my daughter Cheyenne. We're trying to teach her to cash budget also. She has 3 different categories that have different amounts in them, and $7 a week goes to Cheyenne. And she actually got 7. So 0 here and 0
No,
here.
those aren't 0. Those
I
would
mean,
be
oh,
10. Minus 10.
The 0 was there. 10. 10, which is 20. So the budget hasn't changed, so this is the same $300. And with Canva in there, that one is
still
$280.
Mm-hmm.
So out of my wallet, what's left over from my wallet is $367, take away $280.
Which is 87.
87. Where did I write that?
Wallet?
Oh. 87.
Yep.
What? What, Farm
fine.
Boy? You were going to say something.
No, you're going to count it now.
This should be $87. 20, 40, 50, 60, 5, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87.
Now, remember when we first started?
Boom!
When you first
As
started?
Donna, the cash stuffing realtor says.
Remember when you first started? And
What?
you never had the right amount of money?
Oh my goodness, it was so bad. If you guys look at my cash stuffing videos at the beginning of 2023, I would literally have to count this money about 7 to 10 times. I never had the right amount, and it drove me crazy, and I'd have to call in Farm Boy to help, and
There was
I've
always a
really
mystery.
come a long
You
way,
have.
and I'm not very far compared to everyone else, but we don't compare with everybody else. We're just going to compare from where I started.
But the thing is that, or something that people realize or should realize is that, you're a great encouragement. Okay, never having budgeted, never having had the need to take care of anything financial
Flunking math in school
in your
because I have
entire life.
dyslexia and I can't count.
So
Numbers are not my friend. My math is never mathing.
but now at 55 starting, and look what you're doing. You're doing well. And so, for other people out there who might struggle with some of the same things, okay,
Yeah.
that you're a
is
great
possible.
encouragement to them that they too
But
can
if you
budget.
don't have a farm boy, there are other budgeting channels that will really help you. That's what's so wonderful about the budgeting community. Like, I already know if something happened to Farm Boy, I literally would just go to Kathy's Cash and Coin and say, please help me. And just study her videos because she just breaks everything down and makes it so easy to understand. And I know that she knows what she's doing. So I know I have people to go to. So if you don't have a farm boy, number one, get a calculator.
Oh, I thought you were going to say get a farm boy.
No. Get a calculator. I don't need a calculator all the time because most of the time farm boy's around. Number two, watch some good budgeting channels on Cash Stuffing, and you can do it, you guys. You can do it.
And watch, if you've not done this, watch a variety, because everybody has their own little style and technique,
like
and you'll pick up little things.
What's a zero something? And
you'll pick up little things that will be beneficial to you from different people.
Yeah.
And it's really, really neat.
Yeah. Okay, so this $70 goes down here. And calculator farm boy.
$157.
I don't hear well. 57 or 60?
157
$50.
dollars.
That's that number. I've got the same number as my groceries. Yeah. That's funny.
Hey, so you can save it all for groceries next time.
No, this goes into savings challenges, Farm Boy. Guess what, Farm Boy? We're going to do one. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 10, 20, 30, 5, 40, 5, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. $157. Now I have to keep this money separate because is it okay if it's not the mysterious, okay, there's a lot of new people.
What do you need to keep?
Let me finish this first.
Okay.
Because I get sidetracked. 157 for savings challenges.
Okay.
Challenges. And this is week 1. That's crazy. Now what? I'm pretty sure I said week 1 on last week, Farm Boy.
You might have.
I must have been so confused. So, Farm Boy, so we have this thing called the mysterious envelope, and we don't show it, so it's mysterious.
So it stays mysterious.
It stays mysterious.
If you saw it, you wouldn't be very impressed.
It's just a paper envelope like you send a letter, business size. And it's where we keep the money Farm Boy takes out of the ATM, because he rarely goes into the bank. I have to force him saying, I'm desperate for 1s, I'm desperate for 5s, I'm desperate. And then he'll finally go in the bank. But so he keeps that money so he can give me my Cash Stuffing money weekly. And usually, and it's so funny to me that he doesn't want to show it because there's usually never enough money in it. And so it's silly, I think, that he doesn't want me to show it because there's not much money in it anyway. But that's the reason, because he just doesn't want me to be like, all this money, and, you just don't want to announce how much money you have in your house. So, Farm Boy, can I show this? It's not the mysterious envelope, you guys.
It's yours.
It's my envelope. It's my bank bag for
Okay.
last month because I couldn't do any savings challenges because of
It
everything
needs
going
to be
on.
deposited.
Look at this. No, this is all going in savings challenges.
Yeah, it needs to be deposited. It needs to go in the bank.
So, see, yes, I said week 1. This would have been week...
52.
I got confused, Farm Boy. So this is week 52. That was wrong.
Not necessarily. It depends on
Week
how you're...
52, not 57, 52. So I've got 1, 2, I don't know what that is, maybe 3, 4, 5 weeks of rollover, whatever you call it, from my wallet to put in savings challenges because we have not done any savings challenges since December 7th. That's not true. I did
a New Year's.
a Happy New Year one, but so we have all of this, you guys, to be stuffing in some savings challenges. But that is, since it's from 2023, I don't want to mix it up with the new week, 2024. That's worrying me. I don't know why I got confused there, but we know this is the first week. So here is week 1 of 2024 to go in this year's savings challenges. I'm going to put a pink paper clip on it. I even remembered the name paperclip. I always forget that for some weird reason. I'm just on fire today, Farm Boy. I'm remembering it's called a paperclip. I'm doing pretty good today. So I'm going to use
3 cups of coffee today.
No, I didn't. I'm going to use my Vibe Check Positivity Only to put my 2024 savings challenges in. Money in until we can get the 2023 savings challenges stuffed and put where they need to be. Okay, Farm Boy is like, hurry up, Lady Di.
No, I'm not. I'm saying I love you.
Oh, okay.
But you should hurry up.
But, I want to do something.
What do you want to do?
Holly Hobby gave me this idea to ease into getting to do savings challenges again.
Okay.
Although at this precise moment, I am feeling fine. So we are going to scratch because we need to do this.
Okay.
So we're going to use this week's savings challenge.
Okay.
And we like to do something called a scratch off. And that's where Farm Boy scratches and I scratch. And we see who can scratch first.
Why don't you?
This is an unfair advantage because I'm telling you guys,
Both of those are unfair.
Star Budget's little scratcher really is the best.
And Ike is probably the second best.
But I'm going to use this.
Erica's bling one. And I'll use this little,
That's
tiddlywink.
from Kelsey over at
It's like
Budget Better
it's
Life.
like a tiddlywink.
Yeah. So we're going to have a scratch off. We scratch and see who gets it off first. On your mark, get set. Farm Boy, you can't do that. On your mark, get set, go. Oh, I got a 7.
I got a 4. Done.
Oh, Farm Boy, you always win every single time. And this little, I love this thing.
Yeah, the little desk
That
vacuum.
is from the Catastrophic Budget. And this one is from Donna, the cat stuffing realtor. Isn't it adorable? She sent me this because she heard me saying I really need to get one of those, but she didn't know that Kat had sent me this.
Yep.
And so they both came. So Farm Boy uses this one and I use the pink one. So 7 and what?
4.
And what is that?
11.
Okay, Farm Boy, we're going for it. We have to finish this.
Okay, that's
Can
fine.
you keep track of the amount in your mind, in your head?
I
Or
can
just put it out?
I'll just put it out there for people to see. There's 10.
We're going to finish
And
this,
1.
Farm Boy. We're doing it. We're going to not
Are you
only do
sure?
a savings challenge, we are going to complete a savings challenge.
Okay, which one are you doing?
And this is from Life with Bobby, you guys. It's super adorable. Woof you a Merry Christmas with a little white marshmallow fluffy dog. I'm going to do this one right
Okay, I'll
here.
do this one down here.
Okay, I'm going to try to win this time. On your mark, get set, go. Farm Boy, that is like when you were doing rock, paper,
Done.
scissors. You still won. Okay, I think Kelsey's thing is working good too.
I get a 10.
You cheated though.
I
You
didn't cheat
let
at all.
me.
I didn't cheat at all.
A 7 and a 10. Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm going to use all the money, but that's okay
That's
because
okay. Which one are you going to do now?
I'm going to do this one by me.
Okay.
On
Okay.
your mark. Get set. Go. 8.
You got it?
Done.
Oh, you beat me.
Oh, there's a tiny bit right there. Done.
Okay.
8 and 2.
It's 10.
And then I'll scratch this last one off.
Okay. My luck. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 6.
A 6. We finished our first 2024 savings challenge. Now let's use this cute little one.
Okay. So let's count up. 5, 6, 16, 17, 18, 23, 33, 34, $44. So do we have 44? Yeah, there's 2 20s.
Do you remember what it was?
I just counted it.
Okay. So now, here's my complicated way
43.
of doing things, Farm Boy.
44.
I know this isn't the best idea, but I keep all the money in one pot here. So we actually have to count what this is when it doesn't say. So can you count that, Farm Boy?
Oh, you mean count up like the total?
Yeah, because I have to take the total out of here.
Okay.
So it was 44?
Yep.
20, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so Farm Boy. 10
10,
plus 10
20,
plus 7
27,
plus 6
33,
plus 2,
35,
3,
38,
2,
40,
6,
46,
8,
54,
8,
62,
7,
69,
4,
73,
4.
77.
I think I got them all. $77. So I'm just going to put this in here. That'll be easier for me and my counting abilities. 20, 40, 60,
Did we get them? Let's see.
70,
5,
5, 76, 77. You said 77,
18, 20,
correct?
30, 40, 56, 64, 70,
I'm going to get my
79.
thingy, my bobber. There's my thingy, my bobber. Farm Boy, are you struggling?
Yes.
What's the problem?
64.
Okay, we're going to let Farm Boy count.
74, 77. Yep, 77.
Okay, it was right. It was 77. So I'm going to reach in here and get a fully funded dashboard, because when you fully fund a savings challenge, you need to use a fully funded dashboard, you guys, or it doesn't count. I'm just kidding. It does do all the things in your brain, though, when you use all these fun things. So it really does help. That is for sure. What did you just say? 77. $77
Scratch off.
for scratch off.
Scratch on, scratch off. The scratcher.
So let's put this with a paper clip. I feel like I want to write what challenge too. The sweater. Marshmallow. Hopefully I remember what I meant by that little chicken scribble. Okay, let's do things right. There. The dopamine is happening, you guys. So,
Dopamine release
my first fully
successful.
funded. Now wait a minute. This can't go with this stuff because this is last year's fully
You can
funded.
still go with it.
No, because it's like this year's fully funded. I need a new one, Farm Boy.
Only if you want to separate this year from last year.
I do. That's what we do around here.
Oh.
But that's okay, because look what I have.
In a month, will it matter?
I've got another one, and this one has
It looks like
a
all sorts
bunch
of interesting stuff in it.
older savings challenges that I still, that I have finished or haven't used yet. So I'll put those somewhere else, and we'll use this for now. We got to take off that ugly sticker though. ASMR. First savings challenge for 2024. This is ugly. Get that off of there, farm boy, while I put these away. Going into my fully funded folder. Is that called an alliteration or something like that?
A fully funded folder?
Fully
Yes.
funded folder.
Yep.
We're done,
F's.
you guys. And of course, Lady Di just had a 1-hour cash stuffing video.
Hopefully you'll edit it down to
With
be
the
less than
savings
that.
challenge sprinkled in. Thank you
for
for
good measure.
watching, guys. Farm boy, get in here. You're taking too long.
I did it.
A fully funded savings challenge, a stuffed wallet, and hope for the future. Thank you, Farm Boy, for helping me.
You're
Here's
welcome, my
this
dear
money
Flo.
going back in there for my savings challenge video. We probably won't get to one this week because we're moving our daughter. So probably still be a week or two before
we
we
might
can
get
do.
to something. We might get to something.
Okay, we'll see. Thank you for watching, guys. Thank you for your support.
Yes, thank you, everyone.
Just may the Lord bless you all. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.
Oh!
Wait,
I was going to tell him about the freebie. You didn't tell him
you
about
did
the
tell
whole
him about the
Google
freeway
thing.
at the beginning. We talked about it at the beginning.
But I set it right here. Did you move it? I set the actual... Oh, this got caught on me.
Oh.
Okay, I'm losing everything. Oh, here it is.
You can show it right now.
Wait, guys. I wanted to show you the freebie. This is the freebie I made, the new freebie, to put in my new Google Drive folder, which has all of my freebies in it. So you can go see, when you go to get this, if you like it and want it, you'll see all my other freebies all at the same time. I love that Farm Boy helped me with that. So this is a $5 for each chocolate-covered strawberry, and it's a $45 savings challenge. But you can be a budget rebel and make it any
Whatever
amount
you
you want.
Yep.
But this is the new one. I hope you like it. And thanks for watching. We'll see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Okay, I'm not really ready. My brain doesn't work anymore.
Sure it does.
Ah!
That one's grabbing
Stuck
you.
in there.
Well, it's got a little missing thing there. That's kind of
Okay, so I will put the stickers on this and write it while you're giving an update on the last week.
I'm giving an update on
Yes,
the last
because
week.
my brain's dead.
The last week is
Yeah.
update's going to be pretty short. We didn't really do.
Well, we had the whole thing with the Google folder. You
Oh,
can tell them about that.
oh,
We
oh,
had moving wildflower. We had, I don't know what we had. I will give a little personal update on me because I don't know what happened. I didn't get much sleep last night, but I'm feeling so much better today. It's really weird, actually. I don't understand how these things work. Okay, so
Ready?
let's.
All right.
Okay. Lights, camera, action.